I would say it's not easy. You know, don't expect, a lot of people just do it for a quick dollar. It's not that. You know, you have to really research, stay the course. You know, don't try to compete with others that's in the industry.
So, welcome to another episode of Book Black TV, and today we have the lovely Tiffany Lewis of Princess Event Planning.
Hi.
All right, y'all. Before we get this interview popping, we gotta start with a game of Black Family Feud. You ready? Okay. It's easy. Now, what do Black mamas say right before they ready to whoop their children? You gotta know this.
I don't whip my baby.
But what your mama used to say to you?
You better not cry.
No, girl. They used to say, "This is gonna hurt me when it's
Don't hurt you. Don't take my black card.
I'm not gonna take it this time. I'm gonna let you slide because you don't whoop your baby. So, okay, all right. We gonna slide. But let's let the people know about yourself. What's going on?
Oh, hi. My name is Tiffany. I'm from a small town called Baytown. I am the CEO of Princess Event Planning Company, which stemmed from my daughter. I have an amazing little girl. She's 8. She's autistic, and she is the inspiration and the princess behind Princess Event Planning.
Oh, that's so sweet. I looked at your profile. You got some really lovely decorations.
Thank
So,
you.
I'm real big into decoration. I'm a do-it-yourself kind of girl. But, I realize that, I'm not a professional, so I be trying to make them arcs and stuff, and it be falling off. The balloons don't be sticking, so we definitely need people like
me, girl.
We definitely need people like you. So how did you get involved with event planning? I know it's after your daughter, but
It's really because of my daughter. So it actually is in the generation now. So my grandmother used to do weddings. Her and my aunt used to do weddings. They were like a dynamic duo. And I was never a part of that. I just knew that they did it. But my aunt actually was murdered. So that stopped my grandma a little bit. She continued for a little while, but then she developed severe carpal tunnel. So she eventually stopped. But then fast forward, doctors had always said I wasn't going to have children. And so then I was blessed with my daughter. And so for her first and second birthday, I literally just went all out, like spending thousands, because she was my miracle baby. And we had already said she was a princess, while I was pregnant. And so it literally just took off from there.
So when you're planning these events, are you doing everything by yourself, or are you seeking out to other vendors?
No,
How do you
I have a whole team of people.
Yes, teams make it work.
Yes,
How do you
and
go about picking your team?
There's no set method. I prefer to use all Black owned.
Hey, I'm with it. We with it.
Sometimes it's a little difficult because sometimes dealing with us.
We know.
It can be challenging, but for the most part, I just have a phenomenal staff. Some are family, most are friends, and they become family. But it's just very important to me to highlight, others and keep them busy.
So what's the largest event you've done today?
400 guests.
Ooh, so we had a wedding and we was pushing 350. So
Did you really?
Yeah, we both have large families, and then we're both in Greek organizations, and we both went to HBCU.
Oh, wow.
So it's like
y'all had everybody.
yes, everybody was
Pre-COVID,
there.
pre-COVID.
Yes. We were married for 2 years, so definitely pre-COVID we was turning up. But those events is not nothing nice. How do you manage your time?
It is very difficult, but I do have a phenomenal project manager. Her name's Sonia, and she keeps me on my toes. But it is a challenge, because my daughter has a lot of therapy sessions. She has a lot of doctor's appointments, because she's autistic. She has developmental delays. So it's, I just wing it, really. I wing it.
Do you do this full time?
This is my full-time career.
What made you step out on faith?
Everybody kept, so for my daughter's first and second party, everybody was like, you should do event planning. And I was like, oh no, I can't, that was a lot of work, because I literally planned her party the whole year. But it just kind of spread, and everybody was like, you should really consider it. And one night I said a prayer, and I was like, if this is for me, then God, show me a sign, because I couldn't work a regular 9 to 5. We were doing therapy Monday through Friday for 3 hours a day. And at that time I was also taking care of my grandfather. So I did. I created a Facebook page. I called it Princess Event Planning. I posted pictures from her first and second party, and it
just blew up from there.
Spread like wildfire. I didn't pass out a business card for 2 years.
we still now. So with the time we in now, I don't think business cards are necessary. They just gonna get lost.
It's word of mouth.
It's word of mouth. You got social media. You got our app coming out, and all these.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Shout out to Black Book.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
Yes.
It really is.
But I think you have so many forms, and I've received so many business cards, and honestly, I have a drawer full of business cards, and I'd rather just connect with you either in person or so. You know, if you killing it, you don't have to worry about no business cards. That's a waste of money.
What's for you is for you. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna find you.
I agree. So what would you say to somebody looking to get in this event planning industry?
I would say it's not easy. You know, don't expect, a lot of people just do it for a quick dollar. It's not that. You know, you have to really research, stay the course. You know, don't try to compete with others that's in the industry. Stay in your lane, stay the course, and do you. You know, what's for you is for you.
Yeah. I see a lot of event planners, and man,
it's a lot.
It's like,
a lot.
Like over time, you know, the parties have, we went from the dollar store table covers to
sequins.
Oh my God. But now I see the 1-year-old party with giraffes, and they got like a bedazzled high chair, and it's amazing the work that y'all do. And I'm like, how y'all keep evolving so much? I think that is so dope. With COVID going on though, how has that affected or increased your business? Like, how has that?
So COVID was a gift and a curse.
Okay.
Honestly, my business life is soaring, but just honestly, you know, my personal life took a hit. I developed severe COVID anxiety, and I'm sure many people have, you know, but I actually lost 65 pounds. I was really stressed out because I had a lot of misinformation, and I thought you just walk outside and you get COVID, you know, just being honest. And so that took a toll on me, and then it was, autistic children have a hard time with change. So it really took a mental toll on my daughter. So that was, you know, very devastating for us. And then I lost my grandfather. He raised me, and we were very, very close. So that happened, and then my mom as well. She had a major stroke. She's been in the hospital since July. On the flip side of that, I have actually did 4 events during COVID. Clients are really reaching out every day because people are still celebrating. I think that they're tired of being in the house.
Yeah,
you know,
life is still, unfortunately,
it's still going.
And it's like, okay, do I miss out on the major events of my life? Which, I mean, I get it. Like, it's a deadly disease out here. More people have died than ever from this disease. But it's like, okay, do I celebrate and create this memory? Because it might be the last chance I get. Or do I just sit in the house and go crazy?
And just go crazy. I mean, that's literally what it was. And I had to really, and I started back, because I was like, I'm not going to do any, I'm going to wait till COVID was over. That was before I knew it was going to go this far.
And you probably in March talking about, okay, we're going to wait till the next one, and we're going to be fine.
And so I really thought about my team, my staff. You know, I was like, you know, they're counting on me to book, you know, so it wasn't just about me. So I was like, you know what, Tiffany, pray, put on your mask and go, you know. So it was a hard decision that I had to make, because I have to be cautious with my grandmother who lives with me now, and with my daughter as well. But, you know, it has been booming. I can honestly say it has been booming.
Well, I'm happy for you. And I know now that, I mean, we're kind of adjusting to the new norm. Things are definitely starting to pick up, because even with us, it's like stuff is happening in our life, and we got to plan events. It's just, you know, I'm like, hey, now I was like, hey, it's free testing around, so everybody go get your test, and then y'all come, let's party. But I mean, we kind of just gotta adapt and move on. So, what is your favorite type of event to do?
My favorite type of event, honestly, is kid events.
Really?
And it's because my business stems from my daughter. But any event that I do, I put all my blood, sweat, and tears, my passion into it. But I really go all out for my children's events, because I pretend it's for my daughter.
You know, and I feel like kids have the most, like, colorful, just, you know, them other events. Plus, you probably dealing with them brides and stuff.
Yes.
That one ain't nothing nice. I already know. Because the brides be so stressed out.
Yes, they do.
And then they just put the stress on you. But, you know, I make cakes, and I typically I love making, like, the character cakes. Those are my favorite. Like, they just have so much color.
It's so fun. Just so colorful.
And then I think the kids enjoy it the most. I feel like adults just They just be being extra. They don't care. They just be spending money. They doing it for pictures, but kids actually, I think kids really and truly get the most enjoyment out there.
They may not remember it down the line, but that's why you have pictures and videos. But the parents are going all out. I mean, these kid parties are not.
Oh no, they're yeah. So when we have our children, they getting the moonwalk in the backyard. I'm so sorry.
Come over here, don't.
Yeah, no. They gotta get the moonwalk. Now I cannot give them a 1-year-old wedding. I just can't do it. Baby, they be having these kids like they be. I mean, like y'all spend how much for the 1-year-old party that you're not gonna remember? I'm with it. Like more power to them people, but I'm trying to have. I want a moonwalk and some hot dogs and a little cup of homemade vanilla ice cream. You gotta get your little bluebell with the cake.
We gonna
and the huggies.
We gonna give her a Princess of Been Planning experience. I got you.
It's not that we can't afford it. It's just that
I know.
It's tradition.
I know.
It's tradition, and I know we have to fall with time. And I'm like I said, I'm with it. I'm for all of this
extraness, honey.
But I'm like at one though. You gonna have to get that moonwalk. You gotta get. I think the moonwalk is more for me. Nostalgia. I just need the nostalgia. You know, I'm getting old.
You gonna get in there and jump?
I might.
Okay.
I might get in there and jump. Okay, we gotta have a moonwalk. We gotta have a moonwalk. So, where do you see your business going in the next 3 to 5 years?
So honestly, currently I am in the process of opening my own event venue.
I figured. No, I'm happy for you. That's typically the route the smartest route to go. Honestly.
It is. So that will allow me to be a complete one-stop shop. We were shooting for January 1st, which is my grandpa's birthday. So I wanted to do my soft opening on January 1st, but we have a little more things that we need to do. So we should be up and running in February.
What area?
It's in Baytown, actually, where I'm from.
Baytown, okay. Yeah. Baytown on the cover. We got Baytown on the map.
It will literally be the first black-owned venue.
That's what's up.
Venue space. So
how many square feet you
It is 8,500 square feet.
Girl, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
You know what? We need to go. I don't know who in Baytown. We having a party in Baytown. Y'all come out. Come on.
Not just for Baytown people though. We want to attract everyone.
So we grew up on the east side. So I know Baytown not technically the east side, but you know, we kinda got a connection to Baytown. We went to North Shore, me and my husband.
Oh, so you're in the Channelview area.
Yeah, not too far. We not really in Channelview, but we right there. Off of I-10 and Uvalde.
Right.
So, you know, that little Central City Mall. We got some, we done been to Baytown. We know about Baytown. So typically when we are looking for, when my parents are looking to do events, like my dad just had a retirement party. Okay. We had an issue. We had to go to the venue. Right. So we ended up using Black Home right there next to A&K. I forgot the name of it, but it's a hall off Homestead. Okay. And we typically use that a lot, but it's like we only have a few venues that we can use, so I definitely think
space-wise.
Yeah, right. I think that
was very important. Yeah. You know,
I'm
honestly,
excited.
I was looking in the Humble area. It's been in the making for about 1.5 years now, and I was set on Humble for whatever reason, and then it just made more sense. You know, I literally felt like I had a vision one night and was just like, go home, like go to Baytown, you know, and it just worked out. It was more space. It just made more sense. It was more space.
I really am. I'm excited, and you know what? I know our followers are excited too. So let them know where they can find you on social media, email, phone number. Let them know how to get in touch.
You can visit our website at princesseventplanning.com. You can like us on Facebook at Princess Erwin. So that's PRINCESSERWIN. And you can follow us on Instagram at Princess Event Planning.
All right, y'all heard it from Miss Tiffany Lewis. Y'all make sure y'all follow her and be on the lookout for her up and coming event space. Y'all make sure y'all book. I know y'all ready to get out the house because COVID, you know, it's about to be over. You know, they got the vaccine ready for you. I don't know if you're taking it or not, but it's time to party. So y'all get ready to book y'all events with Miss Tiffany Lewis at Princess Event Planning. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Thank you.